Welcome back from Mentor English. Today the topic is that the ultimate exam survival guide. This whether you are a student of class 3, whether you are a student of matriculation or O levels, whether you are a student of A level, whether you are a student of college going or postgraduate, whether you are a student of university level. This is a particular guide with the extreme spoken and IELTS preparation, and particularly about PTE or any technical English exam. Before going, you need a particular guidance to uh, get and fetch the exam with the particular or keynote results. So today the topic is the ultimate exam survival guide by Marvi Somro. Exams are coming, but don't panic. Here's how to survive them without losing your mind. Every year it feels the same. The teachers suddenly books start looking bigger and never ending, and your brain starts saying, not again. Some kids pretend they are ready, some are quiet but sacred, some don't give it a second thought, and some don't even want to open a single page until the very last minute. Some are haters. These kids don't like studying or anything connected to schoolwork. I get it, because at one point in my life I also felt like studies were this huge burden sitting on my tiny, tired shoulders. I even used to make the lamest excuses just to skip school. But with days, my parents noticed that my stomach ache always appeared at exactly 7 a.m. anti-meridian and magically disappeared. So let's move to the page number 4 for the continuing or continuity. So here we are right now. Let me just focus it for you for your better visual experience. So around 8:30 anti-medium, so that trick didn't last long. I ran out of excuse, and then came a moment when I had no escape left. I had to study, and I had to sit in exams every even for the subjects I hated the most. In those days I would like at the smart kids in my class who loved studying and wonder how, why, what kind of willpower did they have? How could they sit there with their clean notes and colored markers, smiling blissfully like everything in life was perfect? But then I'd see a big lot of kids like me and feel relieved that I wasn't alone. If you are one of those who looks at a book and immediately wants to sleep, eat, scream, run away, scroll your phone, or do basically anything except study, then this survival guide is for you. This survival guide is for you. It's actually more for the kids who totally hate studying, let alone sitting for exams on stuff they don't even care about. This one's for you. Exams are such weird thing. Whether you are someone who panic or someone silent, something inside you just changes. The light, relaxed feeling you have during Regular school days just goes away and everything feels heavy and serious, even even though you don't want to feel serious. The air feels examish. Your parents starts walking around with those suspicious eyes like they are watching a criminal. Teacher smiles like everything is normal, but you can see the hidden smirk in their eyes, and you are just sitting there thinking about how badly you want a break from all of it. Let's start with the whole panic thing. Before you make any routine or plan, you have to chill a little. When exams get close, the brain starts doing weird drama on its own. We also say it like a trauma. You start making your own scary sceneries. What if you forget everything or fail everything? Or your teacher stares into your soul during exam. Take a breath. Take a breath. Everyone feels that weird, heavy feeling. Even the kids who pretend they don't care. Even the cool kids, it's just that they don't say it out loud. So the first part of studying is actually calming down. Sit for a minute. Take a breath. Tell yourself you are not going into a war. It's just papers that will finish soon, and after that you can enjoy simply like you always do. In fact, more, because you will have no academic or academic burden. Academic burden when your brain starts freaking out studying because a lot easier. A simple routine you can actually follow. How you fetch your simple routine? Let's discuss. Nobody expects you to magically become a topper in 1 week. Assign yourself only 2 subjects for the day. Allot 1 hour to each and study them slowly in your own way. Some kids like reading out loud, some likes writing notes, and some just stare at the page until the word enter their brain magically. Every brain works differently, so if your friend tells us, I reread the line. Every brain works differently, so if your friend tells you they are studying 18 hours a day, don't underestimate your 1 hour. You can do your best even in any hour and then gradually increase by another hour, and that's it, because people like you and me who don't like studying much should go through small chunks of study sessions at once. And if you have one subject that scares you, don't jump straight into it. Start with the easy one first. Let your brain activate at its own pace. Then slowly face the scary one. A confident brain studies better than a terrified one. Winter exams hit different, right? As you are in winter. Now discuss. Winter makes you sleepy, which pardon me, sleepy with cold hands, heavy eyes, and a slow brain. So what to do? You sit with a book in your hand and suddenly you hear someone calling you. It's your blanket. Come here, baby, come sleep. Yes, that cozy warm feeling is amazing. So it's not because you are a bad student, it's just winter playing its game with you. How to study? How to study in this situation? If it's daytime, sit in the sunlight if you can. If it's evening, wear warm socks and drink something warm. Don't lie down inside your blanket, because then you are finished. If you lie in your blanket, you are finished. Sleep will wrap you like a hungry octopus. However, if your eyes are doing in sleep for real, I would not recommend studying. Sleep, take rest, wake up, and then study. Even if you are studying on the floor with a cushion, that's fine. The goal is just to stay awake and slightly alive. Remember, each weather has its own charm. Notes don't have be pretty. Some kids or some kinds of kids make notes that looks like beautiful pieces of art, but you, my friend, don't have to feel embarrassed about your own messy, cryptic writing. It's you, and it's completely you. Notes are for you, not for decoration. Write short points, keywords, tiny or teeny reminders, mass formula, a doodle of a confused stickman, whatever your brain understands and whatever helps you remember. Remember one thing. One thing, you don't have to impress anyone. Notes help when exams are closed and your brain is acting stupid. When there are only 2 or 3 days left before exams, these little notes save your life during revision. Let's talk about the scary subjects. Oh, subjects like octopus, subjects like whales, and subjects, they are very different and they are very difficult. Every kid has that one of 2 subjects that feels like a monster, like a granny monster. It could be history, business, geography, math, science, grammar, whatever it is. You are not the only one struggling. Some kids pretend they understand, some give up, and some underestimate themselves. You should not feel ashamed if you don't understand it the first time. If you don't understand it the first time or the 5th time, or even if you don't understand it at all, don't think, oh no, I have to study. Let me just focus for you. You sit with a book in your hand and study. Oh, sorry. Yes, hand. I think we have the next page. Yes, this is the next page. Don't you worry. So you sit with a book in your hand and suddenly you hear someone calling you. It's your blanket. Come here, come sleep. Yes, that cozy warming feelings is amazing. So it's not because you are bad. This is the previous one. Let's move to the next page. The whole book, and there are so many topics. How will I cover them? Just take teeny or tiny bits at a time. One page, one topic, or even half a chapter Like I said, study haters can't swallow big chapters in one go. Break it down, study small parts, then it becomes less scary. And if you need help, ask. Even toppers ask for help. No one learns everything alone. So you need a company. Study matters. Study mood matters. That's the biggest thing for weaker, for mediocre, or even for topper. Everyone thinks talking about mode is lame, but mode is what actually makes your day, and sometimes it never matches what you are doing. So when you are not in the mood to study, the hardest part becomes starting. Your brain acts like a brick wall. For this, you need a small trick before studying, something that tells your mind, okay, bro, it's focus time. Okay, bro, it's focus time. Maybe clean your desk or bag first. Organize your study space in a way that pleases you. The moment you open your bag, that notes, the incomplete or complete sheets, even or worksheets, even the pencils and pens that falls out, these can flip the switch in your head from lazy mode to study mode. From lazy mode to study mode. And it happens. I have tested this. Usually once you open and sort your stuff, a little spark in your brain makes you open those books and notes the night before the exam. The moment you realize the night before exam, that's the biggest night, or night like a monster, night like a granny. So let's discuss. The moment you realize that there is so much left, you feel like crying, you panic. It's natural reaction. Remember, the more you study while panicking, the more your brain forgets. So revise the small things you already learned. Go through your messy notes, look at diagrams, important points and small summaries. Don't overload your brain at the last moment. Take proper sleep, because a fresh mind is all you want. When you wake up the next day, exams day, eat something light. Don't listen to those kids who panic loudly outside this exam hall. Everyone has their own way. Stick to yours. Exams are just a part of your academic life. Academic is much better. Academic life, they come and go. Your marks don't decide your personality, your work, your worth, your talent, or your whole future. You can be good at one thing and not good at many things. Everyone is like that. Still, studying a little helps you move forward. So give it a try slowly, in your own style. Trust yourself. You will get through this. Now we are going to finalize your chill exam routine. So this is a better thing. When exams, this is an important part. Don't skip the story time. This is the much important task for your brain and for your exam. When exams get close, the world around you suddenly feels like an examination hall. Whether you like or hate studies, it's a fact that you have to appear in exams anyhow. So let's keep things simple and gentle. You don't have overload yourself. I respect your feelings. So all you need is a set routine that doesn't fight your inner self. Reset your mood. Reset your mood with a great mood. Reset your mood with a great mood. How? Let's discuss. If you're stressed or irritated, do a small rest when your face, fix your posture, do something that makes your mood better. This way, studying will feel less like punishment. Study in small chunks. Tell yourself, I'll just do one thing, one topic, one page, one idea. Once your brain warms up, it usually keeps going without messing up. Messing up. Follow the 20 plus 5 minute rules. What is this rule? Let's discuss. For all those who don't like to study, follows the 20 minutes of study and 5 minutes of break rule. You would not burn out. Write the points in your own wild style. Doodles, arrows, messy handwriting, whatever works. Your brain remembers what you create. So what does it mean? It means write the points in your own wild style. Be a writer yourself. So explain things aloud. It sounds weird, but it works 90% of the time. As you speak out loud, even to imaginary people, your mood will shift from student to teacher. Your mood will shift from student to teacher. You will correct yourself as you speak, and this way you learn better. Don't chase perfection. That's another thing. Exam season isn't time for artistic notes or your paintings or your arts definitions or your arts or your creativities. Reinventing physics or waking up a new person one morning. Aim for, I understand this enough to survive. To survive. Your body play a huge role too. That's another important point. Avoid junk food, especially now when winter is already here. So avoid junk food. What will happen if you don't avoid junk food is the time when your body needs warm, energetic foods. So eat as healthy as you can. You can't fall sick by drinking chilled drinks and eating ice creams. Drink hot or warm beverages and soups. And yes, don't forget dark chocolate. Eat it when the course gets on your nerves. Drink water. Another one thing that you need must in winter. Do you know that half the time that feeling I can't concentrate is a signal that your body is dehydrated. It doesn't have enough water reserves and is dehydrated. So drink water more often and always keep a bottle with you. Don't destroy your sleep. That's another big point. Let's discuss. This story is presented to by Mentorenglish Professor M.A. Raza, by Professor Muhammad Ahmad. So you can subscribe and hit the bell icon for all next stories, and also for your spoken English gadgets, for your literary English, for your subjective English, or for your spoken English, or for your IELTS and PTE, whether in American style, whether in British style, whether in Georgian style, or whether in international style, or whether in Pinglish or Pakistani style. To improve your Pakistani style, you also need to subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon. Welcome back. Don't destroy your sleep. So, study late at night and thinking you are doing a good job is the worst thing you can do to yourself. Your brain literally files and organize everything while you sleep. A tired brain reads the page but remembers nothing. So sleep at that right time, get your full dose of rest and study accordingly. Move your body a little. A 10-minute walk. A 10-minute walk stretches. A 10-minute walk, stretching, or even fixing your room for 2 minutes open up your mind and refreshes you. Stuck energy makes you annoyed. Moving clears that fog. So, this was the detailed goal for you, and we are back to the same portion that we have read very carefully. So the exams are not monsters, exams are not grannies, exams are not zombies. So my dear listener, my dear fellows, my dear fans, my dear students, my dear male students and my dear female students, whether you are in class 3, whether you are in class 8, whether you are in class 9 or 10th, whether you are in class 11th or 12th, in first year or second year of your intermediate, whether you are in third year or fourth year, whether you are the student of BS English, whether you are a student of BS Philosophy, whether you are a student of BS Geography. My dear students, these are your survival guide. These points are for your better approach. These points are for your better and relaxing way to attend or to get close to your exam. So myself, your dearest Professor Muhammad Ahmad. So you can subscribe me and hit the bell icon. If you have any problem, if you have any question, you can comment your question and I will definitely lecture you, whether I'll try my best to give an online session or whether I'll try my best to give you a recorded session. So I'll request you that must subscribe and hit the bell icon. We have another channel for the services of national language, Urdu Khanka, or you can also search Mentor Urdu, and we have a channel by the name of Sheikhul Islam Khaja Kamruddin Salvi for the services of classical Islamic sciences. And if you are from Mandi Bhaudin, you can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, Mandi Bhaudin TV, HD TV. And I would like to request you that must subscribe and then hit the bell icon. Let me go now, and before going, we will be right back with you with the new topic, with the new gossip, with the new vlogs. And as you have opportunity to watch my different vlogs of different adventurous journeys and visiting journeys and trips. So let me go now and say with me, do something more for humanity, do something more for knowledge and practices. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz and bye bye.